Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Nicholas Von Alst was charged under the Nevada felony murder rule. This law states anytime certain felonies are committed that results in a death, that person may be charged with first-degree murder, even if they were not directly responsible for the death. Von Alst, along with Kyle Bickerstaff, have been accused of attempted robbery and pistol whipping an individual in June of 2020. During the attempted robbery, the victim was able to regain control of the firearm and then shot and killed Kyle Bickerstaff.
Mr. Von Alst has entered his plea, and he will be sentenced. I think it's in December. We had multiple cases with him, and basically he's going to plead to attempted armed robbery with a deadly weapon. That's a B felony with a penalty of 1 to 10 years in prison, and attempted assault with a deadly weapon, which is a C felony and is punishable by 1 to 5 years in prison. And what that means is that if Mr. Von Alst draws the maximum sentence possible, he would be looking at 6 to 15 years of incarceration time. And so given the uncertainties that are present sometimes in these sorts of cases, we think that's a solid outcome, and we get Mr. Von Alst out of the community for several years. Hopefully, that'll help him as well as he develops into an adult, and that's really what the thinking was.
When asked about what feedback the DA's office has received from the family of Kyle Bickerstaff, this is what the district attorney had to say.
I've spoken to Kyle Bickerstaff's family members, and I want to keep that private, and I don't want to comment on them other than to say that they've suffered an enormous loss, and we have done our best in difficult circumstances to try to get a decent outcome, but nothing we do is going to bring their son back to them, and I get that, and so they have my deepest sympathy, and we've done the best that we could for them.